Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on Survive the Apocalypse. And so pretty much I've been getting this question, what exactly should I focus on when I go ahead and start the game? Should I focus on making the base? Should I focus on going out and getting supplies? Should I focus on getting guns? Should I focus on just adding multipliers to my day? And so realistically what I like to do, and this is personally my opinion on what I usually do, I like to go ahead and go out and just get supplies. And so usually what I go ahead and start off to do is I'll go ahead and just slowly start working on the base, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a total of 4 gates, and then I'm gonna make a total of 16 fences as well, just so then I could have a decent amount location or a decent amount of resources and a decent like kind of fence to go ahead and kind of defend us to a certain degree. So now that we have our fence up, the next thing that we're gonna go ahead and do is gonna go ahead and buy turrets. And we're going to go ahead and purchase the maximum amount of turrets that we could actually get, which is going to be a total of 12. And then we're going to go ahead and proceed and buy a total of 4 of the repair drones. This is usually what it looks like before we even start adding multipliers. So this is what the base layout is going to look like. Top of that too, we're going to go ahead and buy a couple farm plots just to make sure that we have a consistent resource food, I guess you could say, or a consistent flow of food. That made no sense what I just said the first time. And we're just going to go ahead and put them on the sides of the buildings, and every time they grow we're going to go ahead and just pick them up and then put them through the fence so they could be at each one of the corners. And the reason we do this is because we want to make sure that whenever we're finding the waves, if we ever need food, that we're going to be able to get it from either side, because usually we are going to be running back and forth on the higher waves. But yeah, and once we have this all set up, this is when we pretty much go ahead and put our multipliers on it. We'll go ahead and start making beds. We'll go ahead and start repairing the power plants that are all the yellow squares. And then we'll go ahead and start working on actually getting the time machines right here at the bottom. But yeah, that's pretty much what we focus on. First, we focus on trying to get as much resources to kind of go ahead and make the base kind of stable, overpowered to some certain degree. And after that we'll start adding the multipliers. It's in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, that it's more important for us to go ahead and gather resources before we actually add day multipliers, because if you add multipliers too quickly, sometimes you don't have enough resources to go ahead and build the best capable base that you possibly can make to go ahead and start. But yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on the next one. So then, take care.